It's been one of them days. We made it. Got us a big old plate of food, some hibachi. Oh, I got me some sushi. What do you got right there? See all that in there? Getting it all in there. Is this coconut shrimp?
Yep.
I had to grab me a piece. I got hibachi, but I had to get me a piece of coconut shrimp.
You know, we figure we eat out all the time. Why not bring you guys with us? It just seems like it makes sense.
Talk about a few things.
Well, it's been one of those days.
And this is going to be our first mukbang.
Welcome to the mukbang.
It's something we just recently learned about, mukbang. We figured we could spend some time with you guys.
Melanie kind of introduced us to these new videos called mukbang videos, and it's just literally where people just hang out with the host of a show and watch them eat. And I figure, you know what, we eat all the time. We eat out all the time. Why not bring you guys along? Oh, I'm so hungry. I've been seriously considering doing like a live Q&A, and I haven't even really been able to talk Chris into it for whatever reasons. I guess he's not into the whole like live stuff. But you guys have a lot of questions for us. Like, you guys ask us questions in the comments all the time. But even when I answer your questions, you don't respond or even acknowledge that I answered you. So I feel like you guys aren't getting like notifications. So I was thinking, you know, I think it would be kind of neat to do a live Q&A. But Chris is not as convinced. But how else are we going to answer questions?
I don't guess I have anything against it.
But I can never talk you into it. Ever.
Well, it's kind of like this. You have to set it up somewhere. You got to have a good signal to Wi-Fi. Like, you got to plan it a little
We
bit.
could just set it up in the kitchen.
Now that we've like actually fixed our place up a little bit, possibly, but our place wasn't that great, you know. So
are you down to do a live Q&A?
Yeah, I mean, now that we have the place looking nicer, we can sit at the bar. We can like, you know, yeah, sure, we could probably do that.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to do a shout out to one of our smallest viewers. She's 6 years old. Her name is Lily. And I got told,
Hey, Lily.
I got told about Lily and that Lily watches the show, and I just wanted to say hi and let you know that, you know, we're really glad that you watch the show, and we hope that you'll keep watching the show. I know sometimes we're not all that kid friendly, but
Well, we try to be to the best we can. We slip up here and there, but we have really changed. If you watch any of our first videos, you'd be like, dang, you know, we
used to throw the F-bombs around a lot.
We just didn't care. We never really even expected to get as many, you know, viewers and YouTube family members as we have gotten. So we've definitely changed and started caring a little more as far as language and being family friendly.
I remember when we first started out, like, we would curse about the dumbest things, and we actually didn't care.
I don't know if I'm feeling these chopsticks.
Here.
I've been wanting to actually make some. I want to make my own chopsticks.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's kind of hard to talk when you're so, like, really, really hungry.
Pineapple. You gotta throw pineapple in your hibachi. Or in your fajitas, or your pizza, cooked pineapple.
I don't really dig raw pineapple too much, but cooked pineapple makes everything better. And I even love pineapple upside down cake, like that kind of cooked pineapple. Oh, but like you add pineapple to your chicken fajitas. Oh, it makes such a world of a difference. And jalapenos. Pineapple and jalapeno together is amazing. I actually had a question for you guys. I was curious. A lot of you have asked me, some of you are sarcastic, I get it, but some of you are asking legitimate flat earth questions.
We don't really waste our time much. If someone's being sarcastic, we're not really going to waste our time. We're not here to teach people. We're just here, you know, we feel like God uses us just to bring up little things and throw it out there like flat earth. We throw it out there, and if someone's interested, we expect them to research it. If you have serious questions, then we're happy to answer them. But for the smart alecks, whatever, we're not going to waste our time.
Well, there has actually been a couple of people who've asked legitimate questions. They weren't being shitty about it. They were just asking, you know. And I have a question for you guys. I'm actually curious to know if I uploaded my favorite flat earth video, the one that like kind of led me to researching more and more about flat earth, if I uploaded one on this channel, demonetized of course because it's not my content, would you guys watch it? Would you guys give it a chance? Would you guys want to see something like that where it's informative and educational? Just maybe my favorite one, maybe Chris's favorite one. I'm sure we both have different ones. That was just my question. Would you guys actually watch it if it was a flat earth video telling you about why we really got into it? I know that it changed. It really changed. Flat earth changed my life. It really did.
And it's not crazy like people think. You know, you tell someone about flat earth and they're like, oh, how can it be flat? We went to the moon. And, you know, flat earth is actually biblical. NASA has no proof but CGI images. They have no proof. People are like, oh, it's been proven that there's space. No, it hasn't. There's no proof besides CGI images.
It's been proven that they're really good at computer graphics.
Yeah. But there's no real footage of the Earth from space.
We're not spinning in space, guys. We are on an immovable plane with a beautiful force field dome around us, holding in the weather, keeping everything steady, keeping everything working like an ecosystem. And people don't like to think about it that way. They like to think about this, you know, endless, forever, ever expanding universe. But
one of my favorite things to bring up to people, well, besides water level, because water is level all the way across the, whatever you want to call it, the world, water level. It's called water level. If you take a water, you put it on the level, it's perfectly level. All the way from here to China or wherever you want to think about water level. There's a definition to it. It's perfectly level. But besides that, another favorite one is the rainbow. You have these reflections, these lights that, you know, when it gets done raining, I guess the water is evaporating and it causes, it makes a rainbow. But it's been proven you can only get a rainbow from a reflection. And the rainbow is obviously shaped like a dome, you know, from the dome. So that's another one that that's one of my favorite ones to share to people. Like, where does the rainbow come from? You know, it's a reflection from the dome. Because the dome's curved like this. I guess I have my hand up. So that's the shape of the rainbow. It's a reflection off the dome.
Look up Operation Fishbowl. You'll see that the government knows that the earth is flat. Everyone knows. Everyone above us, I should say. Everyone knows that the earth is flat. But they don't want you to know that. If you find out that the earth is flat, you'll find out that there's a dome covering the earth. And then you'll find out that the reason that there's a dome covering the earth is because someone put it there. Well, who put it there? A creator? Okay, well then you're going to start asking questions. Then you're going to start wondering why NASA said we've been to the moon. Why NASA says we can go to Mars. If there's a dome, we can't get past it. And if you're looking at it in the perspective of Christianity, you're going to realize that if you start believing in a dome, and you start believing that there is an ice ring around the earth that keeps us from falling off the edge, you're going to start questioning everything. You're going to start questioning your beliefs, your spirituality. You're going to start believing in God, and that is exactly what they don't want you to do. They do not want you to believe in God. They want you to believe in government.
And aliens. They want you to believe that someone else possibly created it. Oh, there's aliens out there. Mm-hmm. They want to help us, and, you know, they created it. They want to take anything but proof that God made this land that we're on and make it seem like, oh, it was an accident. It just accidentally became what it is, and there's aliens flying out in space now, and, you know.
Well, I don't want this conversation to be all about flat Earth.
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to even be about flat Earth at all. But we're pretty passionate about it.
We are passionate about it. But I would like to know if you guys are interested at all in learning about what we've come to learn about. The one thing that I would just love to say about it is that when I first met Chris, I was a pure atheist. I mean, you're an atheist so bad that it was borderlining Satanism. I mean, I'm sorry if that comes across as rough, but I believed in nothing. And I believed, but not just nothing, I believed that there was just darkness all over the world, and that was just the way the world was, and it felt demonic to me, and I always felt dark and depressed. It was terrible. And then I met Chris. And the one thing that Chris introduced me to was this thought that there was this dome above us. And when he first mentioned the dome, which is called the firmament, when he first mentioned that to me, it was the one thing that clicked in my head, and I was like, prove it. Like, this is bullshit. I knew it was bullshit, but I wanted him to prove it. I wanted him to show me proof.
Do I have a strong testimony, baby?
So, yeah. So, he started showing me, you know, these videos and proof that NASA is doctoring images, and just, you could go into it. I mean, literally, you could go into it and on and on and on. But what happened to me was that once I discovered that there is a dome above us, it made me discover our Creator. I did not believe in flat Earth because I believed in God. I believe in God now because I believed in the flat Earth. So flat Earth actually led me from atheism, yeah, I said that right, to finding God and believing in Jesus and believing that Jesus died on the cross for our sins. I believe in all of it.
Another point I'd like to bring up too is what does NASA call it? Like deep dark space or whatever?
Isn't it all deep dark space?
Yeah, deep dark space, but you look up and it's like beautiful blue. Like, okay, so it's deep dark space. There's just all this commotion going up there. It's all rough and, you know, you see like Star Trek where
shouldn't you see
they're
star
flying
trails
through
all the time?
they're flying through deep dark space and they're just avoiding all this commotion from getting destroyed, and you look up and it's all peaceful and calm, the most beautiful blue. So if it's that beautiful blue, how is it like deep dark space? You know.
In Genesis, it says that God made the heavens and the earth, and he separated the waters from the waters, which means the only way to separate the waters from the waters above from the waters below, is to add a firmament. It's to add an invisible force field, which I'm not going to say that I know what it's made of. I know it's made of miracle. That's what I know it's made of.
And water falls. You know, I understand that
water doesn't spin violently away from
that it evaporates, but it does not accumulate up so heavy that it just decides, oh, it's gonna fall now. You know, it's impossible. God opens, you know, the dome and allows it to rain. Like it's all for a reason. You know, it doesn't just, oh, I think we'll just rain today. You know,
everything's for a reason. I'm for a reason. You're for a reason. You are for a reason. There is a reason that you're here. There is a reason that you're watching this video right now. There are reasons for everything that happens in your life, and everything you do, cause and effect. There is a reason. Shoot. Everything you do is a part of the plan. It's your life playing out. And I don't even believe that any of us are here by accident. God has a plan for all of us. And if you believe that the world is round and spinning through space and that there is no creator and that we came from monkeys, you will never find God. You will live in a dark, endless chasm of space and never find your real purpose because it's hidden from you.
Monkeys are still here. How did they come from monkeys and they're still here? I mean, if we, what do you call it?
Evolved.
If we evolved from monkeys, then monkeys wouldn't be here anymore. It'd just be us. You know. When have you ever seen a monkey grow into a man? Never. Never.
Monkeys are monkeys. Apes are apes. Gorillas are gorillas. And people are people. We're all different species. We're not evolved from monkeys.
If you ever see a monkey turn into a man, let me know. I'd like to see that. You know, just bullshit.
So, let me know if you would be willing to watch my favorite flat Earth.
Yeah, we kind of dragged that out a little bit because, you know, we're really into it.
Hey, they're here for the mukbang. It don't matter.
Yeah.
We're talking about what we want to talk about.
Yeah, but we're very passionate about it because we believe in God with all of our hearts. And we've found proof of it. The flat earth is actually proof of God.
Chris. Someone just unsubscribed, which, I mean, if you don't like if you don't like our content, please unsubscribe. We don't need you hanging around and being negative, but someone unsubscribed because they said that we were anti-American. Because of the comments that we made about Easter and how America sucks.
Me and Hollie, we spent a lot of time studying law, the Uniform Commercial Code, and we know for a fact, by law, all you have to do is read it. Like, it's not our opinion, it is fact, by law, that the United States is a corporation, separate from America. There is no United States of America. It's two different things. You have the United States Corporation and America. It's two different things. United States Corporation is only Washington, D.C. That's it. Everything else around it is America. So if you consent to being this corporation, which most people have been tricked into doing, you sign your driver's license, yeah, you become a United States corporation citizen. You're no longer an American. You just sold out, basically.
That's what your social security number tells you. You're a number. That's all you are, is a number. And when these soldiers join the army and fight and die, they are fighting and dying for selfish
for a
reason.
Corporation.
Corporation.
Not for America and freedom, for a corporation. To take over land and steal from this other country. That's why they hate us. Because the United States corporation is here in America, so when they go do some evil deed to another country, war. America gets blamed for it. They
war
hate
is not
us
natural.
For it.
War is man-made. It is not natural. It is not something that we are... It is not something that a human being wants to do. A human being does not want to battle. A human being does not want to go to war.
It's one of the 10 Commandments that says, I shall not kill.
When you join the military and they make you kill, and then they say that it's for your freedom and for your government, and, you know, be proud, kill the foreigner, that's war, and that's selfish, and it's evil, and it's all about land ownership and owning things. I've known a lot of people that joined in the military, and a lot of people that got totally mind-fucked because they went to war, because they joined the military. They have never been the same, and they will never be the same because they joined the military. I mean, you can hate us for speaking up against tyranny, because that's what it is. It is tyranny. If you make someone against their will kill another person against their will, but you make it seem like it's for your country, that's tyranny. That's bullshit.
That's where the so-called forefathers got this from, the Bible. They didn't just make it up. Like, it's from the Bible. God gave you the right to travel. God gave you the right to defend yourself and arm yourself and protect yourself from someone trying to harm you.
Yep. But they want to take away.
But they want to make you fill out an application.
They want you to be a sheep. They want you to be a sheep.
For marriage. You meet a woman, you love her, you move in together.
You're faithful to her.
You make a baby with her. You're, in God's eyes, you just got married. The government, no, they want you to fill out an application, and you're promising the government that you're married instead of God.
Where was the application for Adam and Eve? Did they have to fill out an application? Did Adam and Eve have a marriage certificate?
Exactly. Yeah.
No, they sure didn't. God just knew they loved each other and they were faithful to each other. Of course they had to be, because they were the only people alive. But there was no marriage certificate. There was no social security numbers that they had to link together to form a bond.
There ain't nothing in the Bible saying you gotta fill out an application.
I think I'm gonna fill out an application for a new dumpster diver.
And pay a fee for it. God's like, oh, you gotta pay me a fee to get married.
No. What else were we gonna talk about?
This is some good stuff.
Did you take it out of my purse?
One thing I wanted to talk about is, we said it before, like if you want to buy something from the show and support the show, you have to email us. We can't do it through comments. We cannot keep up with the comments. It's got to be an email to Chris and Hollie Show.
I would like to say this too.
At hotmail.com.
A lot of people.
It's not the Chris and Hollie Show at Hotmail. It's Chris and Hollie Show at hotmail.com.
A lot of you guys want the same items, but I'm going to tell you who gets those items. Whoever sends me their PayPal information so that I can send them an invoice, that's the person who gets the items. See, I've had people tell me that they want these items, and then I respond to them, but then they still don't send me their PayPal information. They just lost the sale. I mean, it's not me playing favorites. It's not me showing. You know, it's if you don't get on the ball and
it's gotta be easy for us. There's only 2 of us.
We are looking at 20 to 30 emails every day that we have to like go through and respond to. If you guys want something, I love how Tammy Garcia did it. Is that right? Tammy Garcia?
I believe, yeah.
She
There was another girl too that did the same thing.
Let me tell you what these girls did. I'm gonna put their names up because I can't remember the other girl's name, but they did it right. They sent me an email. They said, I want this, and I want this, and I want this, and this, and this, and this is how much I want to pay. And I was like, what?
And it was actually
it was relief. I felt
it was generous. It was a very fair offer, and we were like, wow, that's awesome. I think she asked for like about, I don't know, 10 things, I think. And she was like, I want to pay you $150 for it.
And I was like, so.
And I responded right away and said, deal, that's awesome, cool.
If you guys want something, don't ask us how much it is. Tell us how much you want to pay. I will make up my mind at that point. Like, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't ask us how much they are because it's just too frustrating. I can't always think about prices and stuff.
There's too much interaction.
Tell me what you want to pay, and then we'll, you know.
Most of the time, it's only every once in a while she gets overwhelmed. I'll get in and start answering emails, but the majority of the time it is only Hollie. She is going through all these emails, answering, making deals, and then I come along and start packing and addressing and all that stuff, going to the post office. But majority of the time it is only Hollie by herself sitting there going through all these emails.
And he gets frustrated because I get frustrated.
So then I end up getting on there to help when I have to, but just remember, it's only one person going through all this, so the easier you make it, you know.
So if you want something, just please email me, send me your PayPal information. I'm not going to take money out of I can't take money out of your account. I can only send you an invoice.
And you have to have PayPal. We can do a check, but it's hard to hold stuff. If someone else wants it, we're like, okay, they have a PayPal. We're like, cool, let's do it. So
you know, tell me how much you want to pay, and I'll send you an invoice. So please, just make it easy on me. If you want something that bad, make it easy on me. Please. But we do appreciate everyone who has been helping us and doing donations through GoFundMe and through Patreon. You guys are what keeps us afloat, because we couldn't even be doing this mukbang right now if it weren't for the graciousness of the people who have donated to GoFundMe.
Yeah, donations, Uncle Ray from New York, Mildred to buy stuff from us all the time. I mean, there's been times where we didn't have any food, and then all of a sudden Mildred's like, I want this, and this, and this, and she paid it through
Mildred
PayPal.
has saved our butts a couple times.
We have ate quite a few times on Mildred just buying stuff from us and helping us.
Diane Bastille.
I mean, YouTube does pay us and helps us with our bills and stuff, but it's like no extra, you know, so we survive off of the stuff that we sell and the donations. And
I know there's 7% of you out there that's like, just get a damn job, you wouldn't have to worry about donations. Well, you know what, this is our job. This is why you're here watching this, because it's our job.
So we've been kind of holding off. We meant to do the Escape Island sooner, so we're kind of holding off on that until
Escape the Island
we get our money back right.
Yeah, Escape the Island is going to be a little expensive.
We spent a ton of money on the van and all kinds of stuff.
Well, our initial thought, honestly, it wasn't going to be expensive because it was on Groupon, but now it's not on Groupon anymore, and so like it's $120 just to escape the room, which is, we really want to do it, but I'm gonna wait until it comes back to Groupon. Honestly, that's what we're waiting for. We haven't forgotten. We really want to do it, but spending $120 without any. We originally thought that a couple of our friends were gonna throw in on it to do it with us, but they just flaked out and they didn't really want to do it. And we don't want anyone to be there who's not excited to be there. So we have to do it when we have the money, and when it's on Groupon. So that's the holdup. We're gonna do it. It is tough talking while you're eating, because usually I would just be like stuffing my face and not talking.
This actually helps.
It helps you to slow down. Yeah. It really does, because I would have already I would have probably been like
usually
on my
I would have been done already.
Second
sat here
plate.
watching them eat like whoo.
Yeah. Talk about.
So we wouldn't mind doing these mukbangs a few more times. So
it gives us a chance to talk to you guys on our downtime.
And it could help us, answer questions that y'all have, and so.
Maybe a live mukbang in the future.
Yes.
At the bar.
That'd be cool. Yeah, but maybe, hey, if you have questions, maybe tag it mukbang, and maybe we'll write it down and save it for our next mukbang. The mukbang dumpster dive. Kirkland's. Dumpster. Dang, that was loud.
I'll take that.
Here's a rabbit.
It's a freaking shelf.
Oh, sweet. Them corner pieces are cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
Whoa. What's this?
Heck yeah, that looks like a pretty expensive wiring part.
Oh.
That's a good box, too. Let's see if I can get this bunny. Oh, I'm so full. Ow, I dropped it. Dang it.
What's the rabbit?
Look at this bunny.
It's adorable.
Oh, that hurt my stomach.
It's so cute. Oh. Sorry you hurt your stomach.
Bunny, bunny, bunny. Bunny. Hell yeah, I'm so full. Dumpster hurt my stomach.
You think there's anything else in there? I'm almost thinking about jumping in. How cute.
Go ahead if you want to. There ain't no telling what's under the stuff. Ugh.
Mukbang buddy!
Lampshade. Brand new.
Wait, I'm confused.
That's weird. Dang. No, that ain't a lampshade. That's more like a light cover like you put on the ceiling, babe.
Oh, okay.
I think that's one that you like mount in the ceiling or something. Huh.
Wonder when we're gonna start finding Ishtar stuff.
I don't really care to.
That rabbit was so cute.
Well, that's, I guess now is when we're gonna start finding it. Those light bulbs?
Heck yeah. I think I can use those in the warmers.
There's other light bulbs in there too. Little tiny ones. What is it?
Touch lights?
What? A box phone?
I think so.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, a box of touch lights.
What, like battery operated?
Uh-huh.
That's what's up.
What's this? Push button.
Oh, that's the push button.
Please turn on. What?
Cool. I'll take it.
True.
What's in that box?
Nothing. That's pretty cool. That was a good score. Go.
Yeah. Score! Get your fat ass out of the dumpster, Holly.
I feel it.
Michael's dumpster. What is it?
They're all different colors.
What are they?
Little photo albums.
Oh, sweet. Whole
All
box
different
of them.
colors.
Dang.
How cute.
Awesome. What is it? Elmer's? Tell me that ain't a box of glue.
I think it is. Yeah.
What? That is not epoxy.
Nuh-uh.
That is not
It is
freaking
not.
epoxy.
No way.
Please tell me that's epoxy. Clear school glue. Damn.
That would have been awesome.
I was about to freaking celebrate.
Well.
Oh, you alright?
Sorry.
Awesome. That's a lot of school glue. Dang, they're just throwing whole boxes of stuff away tonight.
What in the world?
Really? A box of frames or something? Oh my god, Holly, why you keep hitting your head? Is there something in that hibachi making you be suicidal?
The mukbang!
Physically. Literally. Those picture frames?
World.
Are those shadow boxes?
No way! Are you freaking serious?
What's are these things?
They're not even broken.
Dang, whole queso.
They're freaking shadow
it, 4 of 'em?
boxes.
Heck yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm liking this.
We need Melanie's help.
She's being butthurt. She's a teenager.
Anything over on that side?
I don't know, I ain't shit. I've been interested in what you're
I
finding.
know, this is pretty fun.
I'm following you. 2 dumpsters already scored like crazy. Some bubble wrap, taking that.
What's this? What's this? What is this?
I'm liking the cases of stuff. I hope there's a whole case of cigar boxes.
Yeah, right? Okay, this is just boxes. Do you think the glue's all right, or you think it was like open?
Well, it looks like one of them might be leaking. I don't know. But it looked like good glue to me.
Let's see. What's this? Easter eggs? Yeah. I think that's about it.
Finding Easter stuff already.
Yeah. I think that's it. Cool.
Cigar dumpster. looks like they're separating the lids from the boxes. They haven't been throwing them away hardly at all now. I think they're on to it. They're on to the like eBay thing, so now they're putting them on eBay and stuff. So yeah. Office Max. Biatches. There's the box. There's something right there. That box looks sealed. Fuser web assembly cleaning. I gotta go after that. But this coin thing is in there, it looks like. Right here. Oh, they broke the shit out of it, didn't they? Oh, maybe they didn't. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I gotta go after that box right here. Oh yeah, whatever that is in there. Looks re-taped. Something tells me that might be alright. Fuser web. I'll have to look that up and check it out. Coin thing looks like trash. Anything else exciting? Well, dang, there's two of those. Two definitely makes it better than one. Do they stack? Yes, they do. They stack. Oh, there's another one. Three of them that stack. Oh yeah, okay. All right, so that's good. Three of them. That's all right. There's a number 4. Oh, there's a number 4. Oh. And number 4. Four organizer stacker things. Coin rolls. Alright, I'll put these in the van. Ain't bad. I'm pretty sure those are kind of expensive. This stuff's got me wondering whether I need to like jump in here or not. Let's see. More stuff. Let's see. This is looking new. Still got the sticker on there right there. A toner. So I guess I need to take that. Yeah, that sticker's on there like it's new. And then what's this? Toner. Oh damn, that one's got powder coming out of it. Guessing that's not good. Probably was good. It's still sealed, but it's like it's leaking now. Dang it. Well, stuff's coming out, it ain't no good, I'm guessing. Toner waste container. That looks like a decent box. It's like a brand new box. It's got the black toner on it. Alright, that's about it, I guess. Bed Bath and Biatches. Hollie's favorite dumpster.
Just a second, I'm almost. I'm replying to Nadine M. She said, I've been taught tattoos are a pagan religious ritual, so why do you shun some teachings in the Bible and not others? Isn't that a contradiction? And I think that that's a good point. I don't even see that as being a bad question, because I've actually thought myself, like, would I get, now I mean I've gotten these tattoos when I was an atheist, of course, but would I?
Well, you did them yourself.
Yeah, I did them myself. But would I get tattoos now? I'm not sure that God is so much against tattoos, okay, like an art form. I'm not sure that he's against those kind of tattoos. The tattoos that people would get, like when you're talking about like witchcraft, Satanism, marking your body for reasons of occult practices, like doing something like a ritual, having to mark your body because you've done this or you've performed this task, like Satanists do. They mark their bodies to show that they've done a certain thing or that they've gotten to a certain level.
To join a club.
So anything that is religious by nature, not artistic, but occultic. I cannot speak for God. I don't know exactly God's stance on this,
like
but
something like joining a gang, a certain type of tattoo that you have to get.
I think anything that is a ritualistic act, God is against. I'm not going to go get a tattoo because it's a ritual. It's this day. It's because I did this thing. This is my ritual. I have to do it. It's art, and I'm not saying that I'm right or wrong, but that's my answer. If you're putting your own art, which all of mine is my own art. I
think when the Bible talks about that, it's more like scarring, which I guess a tattoo is a scar also.
Like scarification, but it's
like cutting yourself in a certain way.
I'm not going to say I'm right or wrong for doing it, but I didn't do it for the reasons of, you know, hey, I'm going to mark my body to be against God. So, I don't know. It's a good question. I don't blame her for asking it.
To answer that question, God probably does not want you to tattoo yourself. Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, probably not.
It's a sin, I'm sure.
But are you going to go to hell for tattooing yourself? No. If you have the Holy Spirit in your heart, you're not going to go to hell for tattooing yourself. Let's check this dumpster.
Is this a Keurig? Dang, check this out. It's got a crack in it, but it's still cool.
What is it? Is that a
yeah, one of them table things.
Yeah.
Oh dang, it's got one of them lazy things on it. This is like a double coffee thing.
What is this, Chris? It was a sushi roller.
All them chairs. Are all those chairs broke?
Yeah.
Assholes, man. Well, like a whole stack of them in there. All of them broke. They broke all of them.
Yeah, I think it's all screwed. They didn't cut into black this time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like a log Lazy Susan thing.
Well, all you gotta do is sand it. I mean, if it's real wood, it might be fake. I don't know.
Might be able to glue it back.
I guess it's real.
No, it seems like real wood. Yeah, it's definitely real wood. Just I might be able to put a clamp on it and glue it back. But logs split like that a lot when you cut them in thin pieces like that. They crack to the center a lot. Especially cedar. It's known to do that. Pier 1, looking all full of stuff. Yeah, a bunch of bags. Ugh. Can't see the bottom. Yeah.
That's a no-go. Yeah.
Party City dumpster. Why are these people just sitting there all crazy like?
Because you have a headlamp on your head and you look
yeah,
crazy.
I am crazy. What is it? What? What? What?
Oh, I love these kind of stores. I mean, not for my hips and ass, but I love the candy stores.
I bet there's some more in this other dumpster. Hollie just pulled a bunch of candy out this thing. That's a good box. That'll probably fit.
That's a really good box.
Yeah. We should take that.
Yes.
They were smart. They put all the candy in that other dumpster, I guess. Thinking somebody might not look in. Uh-oh. Babe! Grab box extravaganza.
Nuh-uh. Really?
Yeah.
It was in there?
Uh-huh.
What? There's stuff in here? Awesome. Oh, Chrissy, they're so cute. These are really cute. You know what these are? Chris. They're
What?
New Year's. It's all New Year's stuff.
Cool.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because God leaves Easter eggs, right?
Uh-huh.
To let us know that you're on the right track. We said Happy New Year. And God just let us find a whole box of New Year's stuff. All New Year. Happy New Year.
What?
God always lets you know when you're on the right track, Chris.
Uh-huh. Giving us signs.
Seriously.
You're on the right path.
This is a whole freaking New Year's Eve.
We need a little box, I guess, to put all that candy in. I guess this will work for all that candy.
Happy New Year, Chris.
Happy New Year, baby.
I love it. I love you, Jesus.
All this candy. One, 2, 3, 4, and some Snickers. See the signs that God shows us?
I think God has a great sense of humor.
It's nowhere even near like the normal New Year's. So what's the chance? We're talking about New Year's yesterday on S-Star, and what, all of a sudden tonight we find a box of New Year's stuff in the dumpster?
I think that's just God giving us a pat on the back saying, good for you guys.
What's the chance of that happening? It's like March. No, it's April.
Yeah.
It's April.
Really cute box of New Year's stuff too. Like really cute.
We have not seen New Year's stuff anywhere like since January.
I just feel like God lets us know whenever we're on the right path. I mean, yeah, we get stuff wrong. We're not perfect. We're dumb little rednecks sometimes.
He shows us signs in the
wrong,
he shows us signs.
Get it right. He lets us know when we get it.
He shows us signs in the dumpsters all the time. I mean, we'll be talking about something riding down the road on the way to get dumpster diver, and then we find it. And like, you know.
But anyway, this kind of inspired us to go dumpster diving. We didn't even want to go dumpster diving. We were just going to do our mukbang. So we checked a couple dumpsters, but we're doing so good that we're gonna go home, drop some of this stuff off, drop Melanie off because she's tired. We are gonna pull an all-nighter.
So this video is pretty much gonna be continued.
Yeah. I'm excited. I kind of want to see what's in these dumpsters now. I think God's definitely talking to us. Maybe He's got something for us.
We'll see. Hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, like, share with your friends.
Share with your enemies. Share with everybody you know.
Just tell everybody how crazy this couple is, and they should check us out.
We talk about some crazy shit, man. I don't know how people keep up. I guess that's why people unsubscribe, because they just can't keep up with all the crazy shit that goes on in our heads.
But then we have our YouTube family that enjoys it, so.
Thank God for the ones who get us.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for them.
We don't judge anyone. We just, hey, if you want to call it our opinion or whatever you want to call it, we're just here to share that. And have some fun.
Our very wild opinions.
And find some stuff. And sell it. So.
You look cute in your hat.
I never wear hats.
But the white makes your eyes look really green.
Dude, I seriously haven't wore hats since I was like in high school.
That's when you look like 15 years younger.
I seen this hat in Walmart. It was like $5. I was like, that's alright, hat for $5. Why not? So,
you look so young, I'm kind of feeling like a cougar right now.
So I got me a hat.
You want a mukbang?
Yeah. I want a muff dive.